And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Good Saturday morning. Our storm system has moved out, but it's still icy on Highway 160 up through Wolf Creek Pass. So it's certainly passable, but many of our mountain passes across the state are going to look like this with still some ice or some snow left over. So just still be careful if you do want to head up. Perhaps you're up early this morning to head up to the slopes. 34 inches of snow at Wolf Creek from this storm. And now they have announced that 100% of their terrain is open, no doubt, after a couple feet of snow. 29 inches at Crested Butte, 10 inches at Breckenridge. It's a fresh powder weekend. I know a lot of folks who made it up there on Friday to take advantage of this snowfall. Meanwhile, it's still a bit breezy into our higher elevations. You can kind of pick out our high terrain and our mountain zones here with those brighter colors. And so that's going to be going down slope into Walsenburg, gusting to 38 miles per hour right now. And that wind on top of the cold air is definitely going to feel very uncomfortable and cold outside this morning. So picking out your spot on the map, we're well below freezing. A lot of teens out there, some 20s waking up today. So the sun's up. We're going to warm up to a high of 44 in Pueblo, 41 in Colorado Springs. We're below average today. Across the region, you can expect most of our mountain zones to reach the 30s today, into the mid to upper 40s into the eastern plains. Let's zoom in on the Pikes Peak region. I've got 39 for Ellicott today, 41 in the Springs and Air Force Academy, 40 for Manitou Springs today, and along the Arkansas River, 45 for Canyon City, 44 for Boone and Avondale, as well as Pueblo. And Colorado City, you'll be up to 44 today as well. Tonight, dropping to the teens and 20s, another cold one for us. But tomorrow, things start to change. Our high pressure will return, and that allows us to warm up nicely. So 50s and 60s will replace those 40s. So tomorrow's going to be a lot more comfortable. Meanwhile, this evening, Manitou Springs Christmas Parade is happening. News 5 will be there. It starts at 6 o'clock, so it's going to be cold throughout the evening as soon as that sun goes down. So have something to keep you warm, hot hands, mittens, hot chocolate, all of the above. And if you bring an unwrapped toy for Toys for Tots, that would be much appreciated. Now, in terms of conditions from Sunday through Tuesday, a nice little boost of warmth. Sunday is going to be the nicer day of the weekend, starting cold but warming up nicely to those middle 50s. Into next week, Wednesday is our next unsettled day. A storm system appears to be moving in to bring us a lot of wind and a slight chance of some precipitation. For Pueblo, today is going to definitely be a chilly one. Watch for some ice this morning for your commute, but this afternoon that should be melted nicely. 60s return from Sunday into the middle of next week with our next system arriving, and it's going to be a windy one for us on Wednesday. Canyon City, you're breezy for the next several days. Temperatures slowly climbing day by day, peaking at 61 Tuesday before falling after Wednesday's system. And for Woodland Park, still pretty cold today and breezy. Breezy for generally the next week ahead, but temperatures returning to the 50s. That's going to feel like some nice relief after this big storm system and cool down we had.
You know what, those low temperatures, do you finally feel like you're getting in the Christmas spirit now?
I do. I made some cookies last night, so I'm like getting myself there because we had the snow and the cold, and I think that really changes your perspective.
And nothing better than a warm cookie, especially when those temperatures are that low like it was overnight and last night too. Well, thank you, Alex.